Meow. That is how a cave person is trying to tell you that they are in pain. It's not the sound a cat makes. Cats don't say meow. They say meow. Two very different things. Very different. Fell on my butt a lot today. Let's talk about that. I've been a little sick. A little sick? A lot of sick. Been going in and out of the nostrils and the throat, just hating themselves and then causing pain. My blood cells, my white blood cells are just wimps and they're pansies. We are not cool right now. Blood cells, not cool. This morning I woke up and my throat was in so much pain. In so much pain, but I thought, I'm gonna labor and it'll get better because of the labor. As soon as I got there, not 5 minutes later, my voice started to crackle when I would talk. Here's the thing about being a cashier and just working in a cafe and bakery in general. You have to communicate. You have to yell out sandwiches. You have to call things out. You need to use your voice. So I used my voice and my voice stopped working, stopped being used. It just left the building. I had to wear this. Sorry, I lost my voice on my chest. So then one by one customers would say, oh, and they would wonder, why is this girl being so quiet? She's always so loud and asking me so many questions. Why has she finally shut up? Oh, it's temporary. Then I was put on dish duty for 2 hours. I did dishes by myself. It was pretty quiet most of the time. Splashed myself with some water multiple times. That was great. Then I had to walk about 8 blocks to a location where I promptly got lost and proceeded to slip. I fell and I slipped because it was rainy in Seattle and cold, and my shoes have 0 traction. The second time I slipped, I fell back on a gentleman who was walking. He comes around to me with a smile, a very white toothy smile, just great jaw. He was great, and says, you okay? And I say, yeah, and he says, can I help you up? I grab his hand and I say, thank you, and my voice goes, and I recall my voice is out. He proceeds to give me a look of pure pity, and I turn a corner, the wrong corner, and proceed to get lost. Also, on the way back, I slipped again, fell on my butt again. Another stranger came walking by, smiled at me, made eye contact. I smile back politely with my pastry box in hand and fall backwards. He does not stop, or I don't think so, because I got up and I sprinted, which also wasn't good, because then I slipped a lot, but I only fell 3 times, so that's okay, right? It's wonderful, eventful day. I feel like dying a little bit. My throat does, my nose does, and so I'm just going with them. I don't want to die. This is getting dark. Did I suffer enough embarrassment, by the way, today? No, when I returned to the store, my coworkers pointed out the back of my khaki pants were stained from the water and dirt. So I was walking around with that on my butt. It's awesome.